Hi everybody, today we will take a look at the text command and also geometry text. To be honest, this is one of the most over-engineered tools in Inventor. I don't find, yeah, maybe it's useful with all the tools inside. I will show you all. Let's click on text and start. The problem here, when we click on the window somewhere, it will bring me a window with bunch of options. Like I will write here a text. Mekanik, oops, global. Mechanic is written in different ways, but it's always sounds same, ne? Mechanical. In every language, it's global also. Let's see what we can change on the text, on mechanic global text. We have bullet points here. I've never put a bullet point in the part in a sketch, but you can do it. Also, we have other options like numbers and other things. You can click on those also. We can arrange the text like justification options we have. We can arrange it horizontally on the right, on the left, in the middle. It's okay. We can vertically also make it justified, like in the middle. We can hold it or on the top or the bottom. It's okay. We have another option here, like I need more text. I will copy it. Oops. I will paste it. Then I will make another line. I've never done another line like this in the part also, but yeah, as I told, it is a bit over engineered, but you might need it somewhere. I've never needed it. Then we have single line text or um, the line width, like um, the distance between the lines. We can also arrange, make it, I can make it double, for example. I can change it like that. It's also possible. Let's click OK first and bring something to the workplace. Like we have this, but we cannot rotate it like that. But we can hold from the corner and drag and drop, like drag and let somewhere like that. By changing this window, I can change the arrangement, I can say. It is one option. But if you have single text, single line text option active, let's see what will change. I have just activated it and I will click OK. As you can see, no matter how much I change this window or border, it doesn't change anything with the text. Text stays as it is. But if you deactivate it and click OK, it will just follow this area like as much as it can. So this one was like that. You can change the stretch option, like you can make it wider or more narrow. For example, I can make it 60 and click OK. As you can see, the texts are like a little bit squeezed. You can make it like vice versa. I've never needed it also, but we will continue because I didn't see other videos also. I thought maybe there might be something else I should explain, and so I didn't find anything useful. That's why we are just digging into like to the details. We are checking more details. So we have fonts. It's basically like um, text writing softwares a little bit. But it's not like it's over engineered, maybe. I don't know. If you needed it somewhere like that, you can change the size, by the way. If you used it in an advanced way, in some situations, please write a comment. I know uh, some situations that we should use these text options in the expert level. We will do it in the upcoming videos, but it is like an application video, you know. Most of the time, in your career. You will not use it like that. And once you set such a big change, like if you need so specific things, you do it once and save it as a preset or as a block, and you use it again and again and again in that way. You just don't change it that much, you know. And once you set it, the whole company will use it like for forever until it somehow start not functioning. In that case, somebody will ask, who knows this? And yeah, you can say, I know it. I have learned from Mekanik Global YouTube channel. Okay, we have color options. You can change the text color. You can make it bold, italic, underline, and strike through. You can make it like that. Here we have something useful, to be honest. You can make it uppercase by just clicking here, or lowercase with one click, or you can make it title case again. In the previous versions, you might not have such option, but yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal. You can just delete and type again. It's also possible. You can give a background color, which I don't like. You have always here sheet color, and you can choose it if you want to go back to the preset. You have here symbols. You can bring all of them. Those are mostly used in technical drawing, for example, continuous feature. And like this is not also so common. You might not see it a lot, but in the GDNT, we use it a lot, like maximum material, lowest material conditions, and so we have a lot of options. But here, I don't need it, actually. This window is like that. You can save it as a create new preset. Like you can create a new preset, and after, if you type something, you choose the text and choose from here uh, as a like you can choose a preset, and you don't have to do the things over and over again. It's okay like that, and we click OK. This one like that. This one was like that, but there is one more option here. You have just seen this border, like which we will change it now. We have here text box. If you activate it and click OK, now you will have more control points on the border. So it will change something. What it changes, I want to show now. I will double click on it, and I will make the size a little bit smaller. I will make it a little bit better. For example, like that. So when we activate it here, I will show it again. I will click again and activate. Here is changing. What is that? It is just giving us a flexibility to turn the text easily. Like I've changed I rotated it 90-degree, so you can turn with like 180-degree or something. You can use it like that, and I find it useful. If you don't have it, we will come to the modify comments in the next video, so you can do the same things without these options. So format text is with the basic text is like that. We have also geometry text, which I never used also. I never needed it. Like you can need, but this is more visual than technical, you know. We are creating an arc here. For example, we will click on geometry text. Then we will click on this arc. Then our window will appear. Here is a little bit different. We have direction, position, and the similar options. Let's write here subscribe, please. Yeah, you can write something else. But you understood the message. You got the message. Okay. The thing is, we can I will click OK first. The text is here, for example. Then we can change the direction. Like when you are stamping or giving a form, a shape, like if you, yeah, something like that. In such cases, you will use it. I will, like when you st create a mold, like you can give this um, text in that orientation and size to the mold part. So you can make something like that. Maybe. Maybe. This might be useful. I'm trying to find a reason to use them. Yeah. And also, I will change the direction again. We can change the position. We can make it like under the line. As you can see, it starts from here and goes like that. Also, my friends, you can adjust, you can make the justification. Like you can make it in the center and left or right. You can give an angle. That gives an, let's type here 30. As you can see, I've changed the place also. Like I wanted it over the line. The text was here, basically, and we have took it 30° to the other side. So we can also offset from the line. For example, I will type here 5 mm. Now the text is above, like 5 mm above from the line that we have created. You can stretch the text, like make it narrower and wider. It's okay. And we have something useful here, launch text editor. That will bring the options with the usual text option. You can make the uppercase and lowercase. You can change it from here. Like I will make it title case and click OK. If you change something, you can click on update also. It will change the text here. You can specify the font size. The other things are the same, like color and so on. This is it, my friends. We will use all the tools we have learned in the application videos in a better way. Yeah, we can find some specific situations or use cases for each command, which we will do. I just explained this in a detailed way because, I didn't see a lot of resource for that. Because, to be honest, we are not using that much of options with the part. Like, it is a bit over-engineered. I find it so, but at least we have options. It's better than having no options, no? Have a good day. Subscribe. Let's see each other in the next video again. Bye bye.